こんばんは。
こんばんは。3月17日水曜日のならナビです。日中はこの時期らしい暖かさになりました。
ですね。そしてこの後なんですけれども、明日明け方を中心に霜の降りる恐れがあるということです。奈良県に霜注意報が出ています。農作物の管理には注意してください。では今日お伝えする主な項目です。
Thank you. Welcome to the draw for the Christian Guru Murthy Invitational 2014 tournament live from Tokyo. In last year's inaugural tournament, Team South won an exciting victory. There were also individual awards for Andy, who won the Dan Man Cool Clubbing Award, sponsored by Aquaworld, Dean's Wheels and Sundance Camping and Leisure, for a tremendous backspin approach to and for Chio, whose 36 shots in the bunker on the third were enough to make him the Dick of the Day. The 2014 tournament follows a different format to 2013. In the morning, there will be 3 foursome matches, followed by 6 singles matches in the afternoon. Team Eleanor Captain Marsland and Team Olivia Captain Graham have already announced their teams and will soon be announcing their pairs for the foursome matches. Let's hear from the captains. Who have they decided to pair up?
My first pick is the dream team, the old captain, new captain. It's me and Dan Bridge. Second pair, got to put them together, Tommy and Bolson. They know each other very well. And finally, it's Godby and the wildcard Mike. Godby's reliable, no idea what Mike's like, so we'll put them together.
Okay, well thank you for having me. Yeah, so the team picks then. So the first pair is Jack and me. Hopefully we can go out and get a really firm footing on the fairways and feed that back to the other guys on Team Olivia. The second pairing will be Ash and Stu. I mean, these guys have got an awful lot of experience between them. I wouldn't want to be playing against them, to be honest. And then so the other pairing will be Chi and Tom. So I mean, these guys are both big game players. I wouldn't bet against either of them to not pull something a little bit special out of the kit bag on match day, to be honest. Yeah, so they'll be the pairings.
So the pairs have been announced. Each pair is in these capsules. I will now draw one capsule from Team Eleanor pot and their opponents from the Team Olivia pot. I'll continue to do this until all 3 foursome matches have been drawn. Here we go then. I'll give them a little mix. So from Team Eleanor, we have Bolson and Tommy F, who will play from Team Olivia Graham and Jack. Okay, second pick from Team Olivia. We have Chris and Mike, who will compete against, from Team Olivia, Ashok and Tommy Y. And finally, from Team Eleanor, we have Marsland and Dan, who will be playing from Team Olivia, Stuart and Chio. That concludes the draw for the foursome matches. Let's begin the draw for the singles matches. Eleanor and Olivia, it's over to you.
My first pick is Chris. Gonna have to pick Marzen on this one. I'm going to pick Dan. Next up is Mike. Orson's in at 5. Lastly, Tommy F.
I'm going to have to pick Graham on this one. Next up is my man, Chi. In at 3, losing captain last year, Jack. The man with the tash, Ash. The one and only rock and roller, Stuart. Let's hope this one wears socks this year, Tommy Y.
That concludes the draw for the KGM 2014 tournament. These matches will take place at Parley Golf Course on Saturday the 17th of May. And with that, it's back to Yenji in the studio.
脊髄を損傷して足を動かせなくなったマウスに神経の元になる細胞を移植するとともに転換の薬を投与して歩けるようにすることに奈良の研究グループが成功しました。稲垣記者の報告です。
What do I feel about being captain? Well, obviously it's the most prestigious thing I've ever done in my life and the greatest honour ever. What's that? Well, yeah, obviously the birth fell and they're probably first, getting married, passing driving tests, graduating, England winning the Rugby World Cup, the Ashes, meeting Peter Crouch. But other than all that, I'm sure it's definitely the most prestigious event of my life and the thing I'm most proud of in all of the world.
転換の薬を投与して歩けるようにすることに奈良の研究グループが成功しました。稲垣記者の報告です。
It's obviously a great honour and a privilege for me to be captaining Team Olivia this year. I mean, as with all these invitationals, there's always a great deal of media speculation surrounding the actual event. I mean, this year with NHK Japan, it's been no different. But I can say on behalf of everyone on Team Olivia, it's not affecting us in the slightest. I mean, we're all just really focusing on our own games and building our own preparation. I think there were no sort of real surprises or upsets from the team picks themselves. I think both teams are extremely well matched. In regards to the course, I don't think it favours either team actually. Actually, we're all comfortable playing on these types of courses, in these types of tournaments, in these types of locations. So there shouldn't be any upsets there. Obviously, with Woods and McIlroy out of contention again this year, it just goes to show what an unpredictable sport golf is. And I think it's really this tournament really could go down to the wire again. I mean, all I can say is roll on, mate.